Hello there, welcome to DAP. My name is Veena Prashant. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can implement a magazine-style content drip model using DAP. Recently, someone wanted to know if there was a way to implement a specific content drip model using DAP. So the question was, say that you have a user who joined back in August 2020 and canceled in October and decided to join back again in January 2021. So is there a way to prevent this user from accessing November and December content because this user had only paid for August, September, and October before they canceled? So basically, if you want to implement a content drip model where you can allow your returning members access to previously paid for content while preventing their access to the months that they skipped. So if they were active members, then cancel their subscription, and then they are joining back. If you still want to allow them access to previously paid for content and just prevent them from accessing content from the months that they did not pay for, you can easily implement this using DAP. So let me show you how you can do this. So this is the DAP products page. I'm going to click on create new product to add a new subscription product. I'm going to call it silver membership. Product type, is this an online course? No. And then billing and access details. This is a subscription product. I'm going to say $10 a month, unlimited payments, save and next, continue with the setup. So this is the place where you can assign and protect your content and set up your content dripping. I'm not going to do this yet. I'm going to just complete the product creation, and then we'll take a look at how you can set up your content dripping. Save and next. Welcome email. This is the email users will receive when they sign up for DAP. You can update the content of this email here. Advanced setting. I'm just going to leave it like this. No changes. And that's it. Product setup is complete. All right, so now I'm going to go back to the products page. You can see here, this is the product that we just added. I'm going to click on content to set up content dripping. So this is the content responder tab. Here I have set up some dummy content. You can see I have some content for Feb, and I have just named it like that just so it's easy to understand. This is the Feb content, Jan content, and you can see for the other months. So I'm going to just drip this content in the DAP content responder. So you can just drag and drop it to make it available as part of this product. So you can see here August, September, October, November, December, Jan, and Feb. So I have all of this content here. Now I'm going to update the drip setting. I want this content to be available in the month of August. I'm going to click on this edit icon here. It's set to day-based dripping by default. I'm going to change it. I want to make this available in the month of August. August 1st is the start date, and August 31st is the end date. Save. So you can see here, this August content, the drip date starts in August 1st, and this is only available in the month of August. I'm going to update the rest of the content in a similar way. All right, so you can see here, I have set the correct start date for all of this content, start and end date. So this content is available only in the month of August, this in September, and so on. So if you want to enable this magazine model in DAP, there are two things you need to do. So first thing is, in the DAP setup config page, under the access and navigation section, make sure that post expiration access is set to yes. So this is an important step. Otherwise, it will not work in terms of giving users access to paid for content. If you want that to work, make sure post expiration access is set to yes. And the other thing you need to do is, in the advanced tab of your product, look for magazine model right here and set this to yes. Make sure this is set to yes. That's it. Those are the two things you need to do. In the DAP setup config page, under the access and navigation section, make sure post expiration access is set to yes. And in DAP, under the advanced tab of your product, make sure that magazine model for that product is set to yes. So this is for the products where you want to allow users access to the months that they have paid for, even if they have canceled their access. Just prevent access for the months where they didn't make payment. So be sure to set this to yes. So I'm going to now create a content page. That's the page where users can find all the content that's available to them. So I'm going to go to DAP member pages, and here click on create new member page, click on content. You can give it any name you want, click to create. I'm going to just select the first template here, and this is how it looks. You can customize it. I'm just going to go ahead and save it, and that's it. So we have a content page. Let's go and take a look at this one. So this page will display a list of all the content that's available to the logged in member. Here I'm logged in as an admin to DAP, and all of these products are available to the admin user. That's why it's showing all of these products. So now what I'm going to do is add a new user, give a new user access to the silver membership, and then log in as that user and show you what this user is able to access under the silver membership. So just to test this, I'm going to give a new user access to the silver membership product. And now I'm going to log in as this user in a different browser and show you the user experience. So now I'm going to log in as this user, and I'm sending the users to the content page when they log in. And you can see this is the content that they can access currently. This member joined the membership for the first time in Feb. So this member can only access Feb content. This member cannot access any of the prior month's content. So now I'm going to log in as a different user and show you what happens. When a user who had access in August, September, October, canceled in October, and then joined back in Jan, what happens when they log in and visit the My Content page? What content is displayed to them? Let me show you that now. All right, so you can see here, this is the DApp payment orders page. So this user became a member in August 2020 and then made payments in September and October, but canceled sometime in October. And then this member joined back in Jan 2021. So this user did not have an active subscription in November and December. So this user should not be able to access any content that you dripped in November or December because this user did not make payments in those months. So let's go ahead and test it. So you can see here I'm now logged in as a member who had access to Silver membership back in August and canceled in October and then joined back in Jan. So this member can access content from August, September, October because this member had paid for all of these months but did not make payments in November and December. So this member cannot access any content that you drip with a start date of December, an end date of December, or a start date of November, an end date of November. So this member cannot access November and December content, but can access all the other months as you can see here. So this is how this works. It's really easy to set up. As you can see, all you have to do is enable post-expiration access in the DApp config page, and in your products page, make sure that magazine model is enabled for your product under which you want to use this type of setting. And that's it. Go ahead and set up your content dripping and use date-based drip model to drip your content. Set the access start date as the start of the month, set the access end date as the end of the month for each piece of content based on whatever month you want it to be available under. So make sure that you set the right access start and end date. Now when you create a My Content page and send users to that page when they log in, they will only find the content based on the months that they actually made payments. And the months they didn't make payment, they will not be able to access that month's content. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, please let us know. My name is Veena Prashant. Thanks for watching.